Okay, let's talk about turmeric. It's absolutely everywhere, right? In your lattes, all over health blogs, and probably sitting in your medicine cabinet right now. It is one of the most popular supplements on the entire planet. But here's the paradox. So many people take it for months and feel absolutely nothing. Today, we're going to explain exactly why that happens. So, if you've been one of those people faithfully taking your turmeric and thinking, is this thing even on? Trust me, you are not alone. It's a super common experience. And the good news is, there's a simple scientific reason for it. We're about to make it all crystal clear.
All right, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Here's the hard truth. Most of the turmeric supplements out there are little more than pricey capsules of kitchen spice. It's not that turmeric is a scam, not at all. It's that the way it's usually sold to us is just fundamentally broken.
To really get to the bottom of this, we need to talk about the single most important part of the equation. You can think of it as the rule of one, because it all comes down to one crucial word: absorption. So what is absorption? It's really simple. It's your body's ability to get something from your stomach into your bloodstream where it can actually go to work. I mean, think about it. If your body can't absorb it, it doesn't matter if the dose is 1,000,000 milligrams. It's a total non-starter. You know, a lot of the confusion starts right here. When we say turmeric, we're talking about the whole root, the orange spice you cook with. But the thing that all the scientific research gets excited about is a powerful compound inside the root called curcumin. That's the active ingredient, and just swallowing plain turmeric powder is a really, really inefficient way to get it. So here's what happens when you take one of those poorly formulated supplements. You swallow the capsule, it takes a quick trip through your system, and then it exits, having done pretty much nothing. It's a journey without a destination. The source material we're looking at had the perfect analogy for this. It's like buying a beautiful, expensive espresso machine, but having no electricity to plug it into. It looks great on your counter, but it's not going to make you a cup of coffee. It just doesn't do the job. Okay, so that's the problem. But the great news is that there's an incredibly simple, scientifically backed solution. This is the big turning point, and it's a rule that should be completely non-negotiable if you actually want to feel a difference. So this brings us to the most practical question of all, right? When you're standing in that supplement aisle or you're scrolling online, what is the one single thing you should always be scanning a label for? And the answer is something we're calling the black pepper rule. This simple little trick can save you a ton of time and money, and it is the absolute key to unlocking everything turmeric has to offer. And here's the science behind it. It's actually pretty cool. Black pepper contains this active compound called piperine, and piperine basically acts like a key for curcumin. It helps chaperone it into your bloodstream, making it way, way more available for your body to use. And the difference this makes isn't just a little bit. It is staggering. Without black pepper, your body barely absorbs any curcumin. But when you add a tiny amount of black pepper extract, studies show that absorption can skyrocket by up to 2,000%. That's not a typo, 2,000%. That is the difference between throwing your money away and actually getting results. Now, black pepper is definitely the hero of this story. It's the non-negotiable. But the truly great formulas, the smart ones, they think about the whole picture. It's not just about one ingredient. It's about how the entire team of ingredients works together. So let's deconstruct what a really smart formula looks like. You'd start with something like organic turmeric to get that full plant goodness. Then you'd add a standardized curcumin extract, which guarantees you're getting a powerful, consistent dose of the active stuff. Of course, you absolutely have to have that black pepper extract to maximize absorption. And often, you'll see other complementary ingredients, like vitamin C, just to support your overall daily routine. See, every piece has a purpose. It's all about synergy. The whole turmeric root provides the foundation, the extract gives you that targeted punch, the black pepper is the key that unlocks the door for your body, and everything else just supports the team. It's a formula where the whole is so much greater than the sum of its parts. And this brings us to what might be the most important mindset shift of all. When it comes to turmeric, and really any supplement, a smarter formula will always, always beat a bigger dose. So let me just ask you, what's more effective? A giant 1,500 milligram capsule of plain turmeric powder that's just going to pass right through you, or a smaller, more intelligent dose that's actually formulated so your body can use it? The answer is pretty obvious, isn't it? It's not about how much you take, it's about how much you absorb. And that's the bottom line. Brands can put maximum strength in big letters all over the bottle, but your body doesn't read the marketing copy. It just follows the rules of biochemistry. And those rules say absorption is king. Okay, let's wrap this all up. Let's get you set up with a new mindset, a simple checklist you can take with you from now on to make much, much smarter choices.
Here are the 4 things to burn into your brain. Number 1, absorption is everything, period. Number 2, always, always, always look for black pepper extract, or its scientific name, piperine, on the label. 3, a smart, thoughtful formula is way better than just a massive dose. And finally, number 4, none of this works without consistency. The best supplement in the world is useless if it just sits in your cabinet.
So I'll leave you with this final thought. The next time you pick up a bottle of turmeric or any supplement, you now have the tools to see past the flashy marketing. You can ask yourself the right question. Is this just an expensive spice in a capsule, or is this formula actually built to work with my body?